Well, hello, hello. I think my mic is working. Sure is. Basically, as you can see, as the title suggests, we will be suffering a lot. Uh, this obby is approximately 10 hours long. It's just a bunch of repeat jumps, and you can fail at any point. That's basically it. And I'm just gonna see how far I can get because there's no way I'm beating this obby, but I want to give it a shot, right? I want to test my endurance. I want to at least complete this first part, right? And then you have to get all the way over there, and then there's some more in the far distance where you can't even see. That's how ridiculous this obby is. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's going to tune in. Ain't no way we're beating this, but I'll give it my best shot. All right. Now the stream latency is about 15 to 10 seconds, so if I'm going to answer any comments that you put in the live chat, expect a little delay. I will be focusing up, so a lot of this time I will be on mute. But okay, hopefully we'll get somewhere. I expect this first part to take like 3 hours or less. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but I cannot guarantee anything. Let's see here. I just gotta make sure that my live is living right now. Of course. And I will be on 0 viewers for a while. Okay, never mind. I am my first viewer because I'm used that cool. Awesome. Alright. Well, wish me luck. I will be failing a lot. Definitely. The consistency rate on this is ridiculous. But yeah. We'll begin. We'll be attempting the jumps right now. So I expect the stream to be around 3 hours if I just don't give up immediately. And I need to play full screen, I just realized. There we go, I think. Yeah. That should look better. Awesome. Oh, okay. I'll be inducing these jumps like there will be mishaps. So therefore I have to take it slow in order to make progress. That's the main key to succeeding. But we'll see. There is a high likely chance that I will fall. But yeah, you guys, for anyone watching, you will just be sitting through this and be happy that you aren't doing the jumps. Excuse my coughing. But yeah, I'll go mute in a little bit. All you guys gotta do is just watch me suffer. And if you put anything in the chat, I'll probably answer it while I'm looking. But yeah, steady progress. Now this first section is 100 floors, and we're on floor 3, so 0.3. No, wait. Oh my god, hold on. 3% of the way there. I was thinking 1,000. So every floor is a % done of the first section, which is nice. So we could approximately calculate how long it will take if I don't make any mishaps. If every floor takes 1 minute, then that would approximate to 100 minutes on the first section, which is approximately like 1 hour and 40 minutes. That would be nice. Yeah, I'll try to keep the mic on as much as possible. The entire point of this is just to suffer. I mean, if I were to verify this, which will never happen, then I would have to put in some serious dedication, because there is... I don't know exactly which floor it is, but I think it's floor 750. You could lose all progress. And I don't want to do that. Okay, from this point on, I will be having at least an easier time saving my fails, which is nice. Okay, sure, 144, yeah. I forgot. I practiced some parts, but I forgot which parts I need to switch my frames exactly. Hopefully, I won't have to do that anytime soon. Okay, cannot play it risky. That would just make me lose more time. Like there. Almost lost it there, because I wasn't careful enough. And it's important that I do these step-up jumps or whatever. Close. like I did there, because if I go sideways, there's a small chance that I grab the wall or like touch the wall. That stops my forward momentum by friction. So you gotta be careful with that. Oh, I thought I fell there. I was ready to save, but luckily I didn't fall. I might need to put on some random lo-fi music or whatever, because listening to this is like hell. Now, on the verification list, it said that this is either Unreal or nil. To be frank, I don't think it's nil. I don't think this is nil. I think this is approximate like mid Unreal, somewhere around there. I mean, this is just a patience hobby, really. And you just gotta be super careful about every jump. But yeah, if I can't keep up this pace, of course I will need to go and eat and stuff like that sometimes. But it should be fine if I keep up this pace. I'm also live streaming this because if I were to verify this obby, well, good to have it on film in a way. Oh, there we go, first fall. See, that's why I jump like this. Excuse my cough. But yeah, make sure we jump like this. I learned my mistake. I made a lot of progress without falling though. I'll give myself that. Oh yeah, now I'm just thinking about the like later parts. The gameplay becomes a whole lot more difficult for a normal hobbyist. Of course, it's still pretty easy for a purist player like me, but that will significantly increase the risk of me falling. That's for sure. And then I think the trick also is to just minimize the amount of time I spend in these sections. Obviously, maintaining your sanity is a key factor, although it won't be for long. At least for this first section would be good. Still super far away. I'm only just starting to realize how bad this is. Hold on a second. I need to just do something real quick. Alright, I'm back. I put on some glasses to make sure that I can see these jumps more properly. I think that is a good strategy too. But we'll see. Maybe I will have to take them off if things go south. Dude, I should have brought a timer. I'm wondering if I should bring in like a timer. That would be kind of funny. I don't know, I'll just use the stream length for this one. I might give this another shot. But with more confidence, because this Obby says it, on the wiki it says that it's approximately 10 plus hours long. So we'll see. If I, oh god, if I were to continue in this pace, then I would probably make it by midnight, which I do not want to have to make it by. I really want to go to bed. Oh god, yeah, see, now I'm making mishaps. These are the mishaps I was talking about before. 2 floors of progress, so 2% lost. That is bad. Because that shaves up like 2 minutes, or whatever I said. I should time a floor when I get the chance. So when I get up there, I'm gonna time myself, basically, so I can approximately calculate the time it takes. Alright, 1, 2. Okay, approximately half a minute actually, which is not bad. That means that I will make it within 40 minutes, although I highly doubt that, because I'm gonna make a lot of mishaps and there's probably some calculation error. Maybe it's not 100 floors. It doesn't look like 100 floors, but it probably is. Also, maybe this is just not Unreal at all, because no one dares to test this. But I am someone who is willing to do this. I don't know, bro. This is like torture. I was like playing through, and I was like, yeah, this is the most torturous game ever. But you gotta go through with it, man. No, if I get to the second section and then get far and fall, I'm just gonna call it quits. But I will showcase it, the rest of the obby. Oh god, yeah, lag spike. I gotta watch out for lag spikes too. That could be the downfall. But yeah, this obby is really repetitive, of course. No question, so there isn't much to showcase anyway. Oh, I fell. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I misjudged my mouse movement there. That's okay. Hopefully the key pressing sound isn't too bad. I don't know how much you hear. I got a new keyboard recently, which makes it a little bit harder for me to play, but I'll get used to it as quick as possible. Now when I think about it, we've made quite a bit of progress. Imagine watching like a sped up VOD of this. That would be cool to see. Because I'm kind of just looking down most of the time. So you'll see how when the floor just gets further away. Okay, gotta change a little bit my posture a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. Like everything is important. Everything is at stake here because it's all about consistency at this point. Make sure you have a relaxing posture so you don't have to move a lot. Make sure that posture is good so you don't fail the jumps a lot. Yeah, there's a bunch of factors. I'm usually keen at these type of gameplay where it's all just repetitive and endurance, so I know a lot about it. Although I do not have any like drinks with me, which I kind of need in order to focus more since it's a hot day. But that is another question, if I should take away my focus for like a drink. That could be bad, but we'll see. For now, it's fine. Imagine seeing the verification. Stealth 52 has verified this level. Hell yeah. Hopefully it's allowed to be verified on 144. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Even if I get verification or not. Pretty cool that I did this. I'm gonna be one of those few people who says, oh yeah, I beat this tower. And they're like, bro, do you have a life? That would be cool. Do you even have a life? No, I don't. But it's perfect. It's like summer break and everything. So I have time for this. I don't know how many. I haven't counted the amount of floors we have done. I probably should have. Or maybe I just want to stay in the clueless area of things. But yeah, you can see start to see the color shift too. Now it becomes more bright pink. It's probably gonna turn into red if I'm not. Yeah, it's turning more red up there. I don't know how close we are to halfway, but I'm pretty sure we're approaching halfway soon in this first section. But probably not. Probably like 30%. Which is still pretty far. excuse me to clear my throat a little bit. But yeah, for the second section, you need extreme consistency. There's no error. There's no room for error. Literally, there's no room for a single mistake. And making a mistake the further in section 2 you are, the worse it gets, because as you saw, it was sideways. So if you fall, you have to walk all the way back to the beginning of section 2. Alright, I should probably not talk too much. But yeah. All the way back. Which is not that fun, but whatever. Another thing of why I'm talking, even though it kind of distracts my gameplay a little bit, the main point of it is to keep myself more occupied, so I don't actually lose it and you start falling. So there is some reason to it. But yeah, I'll trade it in order to make sure that I become consistent over a more longer period of time. And I will just have to deal with the small mishaps sometimes, which is fine. Hello, stream viewer. Now, this is gonna be a really boring content, but you're gonna have to stick out if you really want to watch with it. This is basically a spam obby. You can join the obby through the profile if you want. I will probably not use chat though, because I need to make sure that I have a consistent gameplay rate. Yeah. You can see, yeah, here you can see this, the third part actually. It's, I think it's 3 times as long as this section actually. Yeah, we barely made a dent through this tower. Alright, back to gameplay. I need to make sure that I keep up my consistency so I don't drain too much time. Now if you use join stream viewer, there's probably like a latency between 10 and 15 seconds, so if you type anything in live chat, it will probably be 10-15 seconds after you typed it. I will answer it. And then the reason why I'm streaming too is not only used to chat with you and have a live stream for some reason, it is also in case if this is a verification, I'll have it on tape. So that would be nice. I just want to get pretty far into this. Maybe I'll give it another shot one day if I don't complete it, which I won't. There's no way I'm completing this. It's like 10 hours plus long. But it would be kind of funny if I did. Alright, I went a little bit wild there. Kind of risky, but it was cool. Oh, yep, mishap there. Now that is the hardest part, so I'm not that upset about that. It's the head hitters. It could be pretty annoying. Alright, see here if I'll make it this time. There you go. Not that hard. Oh, dude. I swear, stream viewer, if you're able to keep up with this entire time, dang, you're a champ. I don't know why you would watch this, but that's mad impressive if you do. Because I'm probably gonna give this like 4 hours or somewhat. If I make it to section 2, then I'll just continue until I fail it. And if I don't fail it, well, let's see if I beat it. But yeah, approximately the time till I arrive to the end of section 1 is like 40 minutes or 30 minutes from now on. So let's see if you'll make it to at least to the end of section 1. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe I just fall all the way back to the beginning. I kind of want that to happen if I fail section 2. I just want to see how long it takes to fall. Oh. Imagine me getting free stream viewers. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna be like the other streamers. Like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. I don't know. Alright. Also, I love how you can now notice the color gradient shift here. Went from purple to real bright pink. And now we're... oh, you can see... oh, here it goes. That we're about to enter the red section. Now, this is the halfway point. And how long has the stream gone on for? Let's see here. Oh, okay. Half an hour. Alright, perfect. So, we're pretty much on pace on what I thought it would be. Although I thought it would take like 3 hours in the beginning when I started timing it. Now I definitely know we're on pace for like an hour. So probably like 30 to 40 minutes. Here, come on, color shift has to begin soon. What is it? 2 more floors. Epic. Let's make sure we don't fall. I'll take it a little bit careful here. And I think we're going quicker too than we did in the beginning, because I like adapted to these jumps. Alright, final floor, and then we're halfway, I think, at least. Oh, did a little... that was risky, but worth it, worth it. It's cool. I'm not gonna do that again, though. And happy halfway through, and we're not even halfway through, bro. Okay, look at these gradients. Alright, now it's 2 floor. Dude, my eyes are so deceptive. I swear to God. Alright, I did that again. Maybe I should continue doing it. I don't know. I just want to make sure that I don't fall. What? Okay, I almost fell there. I don't know what happened there. Alright, now it's the final floor. not the final floor, I meant the final floor until halfway point, I believe. For section 1. What? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you think it's just that? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confused, hold on. Maybe it's just like the color gradient being off, I don't know. Oh, it probably is. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll continue. Wait, let me. I don't know. I guess we'll continue and see what happens. I'm not being teleported back, am I? No, see, now it's 2 again, right? It's still 2. No, it's 3 now. What? Wait, let me double check. No, it's 2. Still 2. Yeah, still 2. Okay, I'm just gonna continue with the fact. I cannot waste too much time. Okay, maybe is this like a graphical thing? I'm really confused. Although we seem to be getting close to the top. So I'm just gonna continue with the fact that I'm completely clueless about my situation. And hopefully get past this point. Awesome. Couldn't be any better. You have no idea on what's going on. Like it's super strange. I'm just gonna continue. And if I don't make progress within like the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna examine what the problem is. Because it's like impossible to tell if you're making progress or not. If that were to be the case. Okay. Oh, almost failed to jump. Okay, do not trip up now. I mean, this is already trippy. I'm just gonna pretend like nothing is happening. Maybe this is why it's nil. Because there's an infinite trap here that no one has noticed. I want to see. I want to test something. I'm gonna do these diag jumps like this. I'm just gonna take some time on it. Maybe that will change something. Oh, I did not do it. That's fine. Did that change something? Nope. Okay. Oh, dude, I don't know. This is tripping me up so bad. But as I said, if I don't feel like I made any progress in 10 minutes, 15, 20, you know, I'm gonna upper that bound. Because I'll definitely notice if I get closer to the little white stuff over there. Oh yeah, the gray section, right. It's a mini Obby. And the stream viewer is still in this live chat. So thank you for that. I don't know why you would watch this type of content, but I'm glad to have you here by my side, watching me suffer. Hold on, let me just do something. There we go. Okay, fell. That was the first fall in a very long time, so I'm happy I haven't fell in a while. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen again. I don't know, maybe I have to put like lo-fi in the background later, like I mentioned in the very beginning. We'll see, because what is this song even? Ministry Lobby. It's gonna be on repeat in my sleep. Have we made some progress? I can't tell, dude. Oh my god, dude. It is so annoying that I can't tell. Literally. Maybe if I do it. I'm gonna risk it a little bit. Maybe if it is a TP block, right? Then it's better if I do it like this to notice something. I can't tell if this Obby is trolling me or not. It has to be trolling. Like there's no... Like it's visible. This shift in gradient. Okay. Can I like juke the system somehow? Okay, now the gradient is barely visible. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna have to put trust in this judgment. I swear, dude, I'm just... Imagine if I'm doing this for absolutely nothing. That would just break my heart at that point. Doing these jumps and making zero progress. Oh, that would be a nightmare. Like, do I feel like I'm getting further up by looking down? I don't know. I could probably use the stream right now to see. I might do that. Like, dude, I swear. Something is up. cannot be wasting like 20 minutes on this entire thing, this entire puzzle. And I don't want to invalidate my run. Oh, okay, I fell. Oh, wait. I fell. One. Okay, wait. Okay. Alright. There. Yeah. Yep. There's something up. I don't think I'm making progress. I think there is something sketchy. But where is the question? Alright. That is what I want to figure out. Alright, I make up to this point. Wait. Oh! Oh, you see that? You see that? It's the same for this, yeah. Okay, is that because I'm teleporting, or is it this a graphical? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a graphical thing. Oh, thank God. I figured. Okay, we figured it out at least. Okay. Okay, now I don't have to be skeptic about anything. Okay. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about that at least, so I'm glad we could figure that out. Because, dude, I was, like, actually frightened. Alright, we continue on as normal. Probably lost, like, 7 minutes or whatever, which is fine. I'll take it. I love seeing the floor getting further away at least. I remember when I was down there. Didn't know what I was getting myself into. But it's cool. Because now we made it super far. And yeah, to be fair, the pink color has gotten way further away. And we approach more of like a reddish color now when I think about it. Maybe I shouldn't have been so skeptic. But that was so trippy. Like it's still there. And then apparently 20 minutes later, I'm still at the same section. Please don't do that to me, Gabe. Okay. We picked up the pace a little bit. That's nice. Oh, I fell. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Right? We continue. Then it just so happens that I'm stuck in an infinite loop. Is this what carpal tunnel is? Am I just imagining it? Oh, Roblox never fails to grow old, does it? And I said it in the wrong way. Great. Seems like I have carpal tunnel. Oh my god. Please be over soon. I don't wanna have doubts in my mind. I really I mean I just hate this. I hate this so bad. Okay, I wanna experiment one thing. Hold up. Hold the phone. I don't know if I teleported. Please, dude. You spare my mind from this troublesome thing. Like, actually, dude. If my pacing is correct, I should have made it to the end. Wait, by how long ago? Oh no, I still have like 20 minutes. Like 20 to 10 minutes. Okay. I'll use shut up about this thing. Continue for like, you have to. Okay, never mind. Alright. You'll have it your way, game. What was that, like 1.5 minute progress down the drain? Alright. I'll just continue and stop complaining. We'll see in the next 20 minutes if I barely made a dent or if there is something up. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Crash Out season. I mean, technically, if it was the case that there's some random TP and I can't figure it out, I will just use some kind of tool because I want to continue. So it's not that bad, I guess. Not all terrible, things considered. Maybe if I jump there, maybe that's why there are different poles. Maybe there's like an invisible one? Perchance? That would be interesting if they decided to do that. Use Roblox click to move. Yeah, right. What a genius idea. I'm just gonna jump. What was that? I thought my shadow was a little bit weird, wasn't it? Maybe this is what the game wants me to think. That's why it's nil. Have doubts. I don't know. I have not experienced these phenomenons. No, we're definite. Wait, we're actually getting closer, are we? I don't think I like this. Please, just tell me. I just hope that we're getting closer. And I fell. Okay, I realized how difficult this obby is right now. I don't know if this is a trick or not, but holy hell. Please. Just make a mark to tell if I'm making progress or not. I would love to know. I feel like the pink is still at the continue. Oops. Oh. I wonder if the stream viewer is the owner of this game. In that case, fix the bug, bro. It's definitely a bug and not an intentional thing, right? Don't worry, we have this in the bag. Like, imagine the thrill of it, right? You made it this far up, and then you're just met by an infinite loop. How enjoyable is that? Not quite enjoyable. I guess I can examine the VOD footage, some VOD footage. I'll just do that real quick. So I'm gonna look down real quick. Look. Hopefully, I'm just gonna wait till the stream updates. There we go. Now I examine what it looked like a little bit ago. Okay. Then I look again. It looks completely same. All right. Well, I'll have that lingering in my head. Please. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of this tower. I'm not. Continue. We mustn't fall to the depths of hell that this obvious brought up on us. We must conquer our fears and our sanity. Because it's not making any sense. Oh my god, dude. Maybe I am getting closer. To be fair, we're not that far off. Maybe I've just been complaining all this time for absolutely nothing and lost like 10 minutes of my time whining. I mean, yeah, I said in the beginning that if I were whining like this, then I would drastically lose my temper to be able to progress. So you just have to continue no matter what. That's the mentality I have to have. So I'll keep it. Try at least. Even though I'm in doubt, I hope we're making progress. Let's see, like a 2015 time limit again. Continues jumping. I can smell myself on these. I've been here before. Trust. Okay, wait. Okay, we can actually try to figure out. Okay, so 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, no, it's a little bit too difficult to figure that out. Okay. I'm about to nuke my house. Yeah, I know. Scary. Okay. Maybe I should be a little bit more quiet, maybe. The shot viewer left. No. Wait! We're actually closer! Wait. No, no way, no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. I wish I could zoom out more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. They weren't actually trolling. No way. Oh my god, please. Wait, that is actually making me rejoice. Oh, that is making me so happy. Oh my god. All of that doubt is gone. All of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. Actually, no way. Oh my god. First section is almost complete. And this is how long it takes to beat like Citadel of Infinite Void. All of these jumps is equivalent to beating an actual Unreal raw difficulty obby. And you know what the worst part is? This is just the easy part. This is not even the hard section. Oh my god. I hate myself. Why am I doing this? Oh my god. I wish the one stream viewer I had saw this. We were through so much together. Oh my god. They were like there for like 40 minutes. That is like 80% of the stream. And now he just decided to leave at the finish line. Oh my god. Sorry if I sound so excited, but dude. Oh my god. When I first playtested this, I was like, ain't no way I'm making up here. And I made it up here. I cannot describe this feeling. I mean, I think anyone could make it up here if they used... No, oh, okay, now I'm falling. Okay, I'm probably getting too excited. Okay, keep your composure. Keep your composure. It's not a big deal. It's still like not even, what is it, 10%? Yeah, it's 10% of the entire Obby. That is a good estimate to how long it takes. If, oh yeah, no, the other parts takes longer, doesn't it? But yeah, if this was just consistent all the way throughout, then it would take 10 hours. 100%. But yeah, this is definitely gonna take longer than 10 hours to complete. I'm definitely scared of the second section because it's 5 times as long as this in stage length or floor length, whatever. I think. No, actually not 5 times. Like two or 3. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that it's approximately like 400 stages. So that would be equivalent to 4 hours of if they were these jumps. So it might take 4 hours. It might be an until then length stream. We'll see. I mean, we all began at one point. Okay, good thing I walked down there. I was not too sure if I would have made it. Oh my god, I can actually count the floors now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors left until section 2. Oh, dude, it's gonna look so bad on the VOD though, because, dude, I looked up way too much. But who cares, dude, because I'm about to make it. Oh, beautiful summit. I'm probably like one of the few people. There's like 200 players who play this. I'm sure of that someone has also done this because they have no life like me. I'm confident. If not, then I can confidently say that I'm one of the first people to do this stupid section for no reason. And this is considered unreal or nil, which it's not. It's not nil. This is not nil. I'll give you guys that. But unreal? Definitely. It could be low unreal, to be honest. I don't think this is a top tower. Of course, it isn't. Wait! New music. New music jump scare. Oh, you reached the first 100 floors of this tower. Let's go. Oh my god. Let me screenshot this real quick. G frickin' G. I have to screenshot this. This is a monumental milestone. Oh, I deserve a small break here, dude. Full screen again. And then we look down. Oh, it's so far down. Why is it this far down, dude? I don't know, but I know we have to continue. I am forced to continue this torturous and treacherous path of doom. So I guess we continue then. But GG's. 100 floors. Yes, we made it. 100 floors of this stupid tower. Okay. At least there's some different gameplay. Am I right? Oh yeah, imagine falling here. You would be falling quite a bit. But here it is. Arguably the hardest section. I mean, this is even worse. From here to here is the same as here to down there, I think. And then you have to do it tenfolds. Or I don't know, bro. I don't want to even think about this. Okay. I guess we continue as far as we can. Now, as you have noticed, if you fall, it's basically game over. You have to walk all the way back here, which is something I don't want to do. So no mistakes. This is literally a perfect obby. You cannot fail here. Oh yeah. And then to make it onto here, you have to do these tiny studs, which there will be in the third section. So I will struggle a lot, definitely, because I suck at them. But yeah. Now, if I get far into this and fall, I'm just gonna call it quits. If I get like 1 hour in. Wait, how long is this? Am I like almost on pace? Yeah, okay, I'm 10 minutes after. As I suspected, because I spent like 10 minutes arguing about whether I'm or not I'm being delusional, which I wasn't. Or I was. I said that wrong. But yeah. So this is basically the gameplay. You gotta be careful of friction. That's basically it. So that's one floor done. Yep, I already failed. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is really freaking bad. Dude, if I already fell, I don't know if I will make it far. But yeah, learn from your mistake. This is where you need patience, because doing this fast is arguably not good. You gotta make sure that you know where you're wrapping. The rule of thumb, wrap on the right side. That's basically the rule of thumb here. So left, right, left, yeah, right. And then left side here, important. And here's, make sure you jump out and land on the stud. So yeah, keep yourself to the right here. Yeah, and these are no easy jumps too. This is more risky. Oh, dude, voxel. I'm gonna have to turn it off at some point, dude. I cannot listen to this on repeat. It will be too bad. Oh yeah, do not forget, I almost did it. Yeah, this is where I need to make sure that I am aware of what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I should also time, so I can like probably approximate. I cannot approximate, but I will try. Okay, so 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, this is faster, although by 10 seconds, so it's not gonna make much of a difference if I'm going slow. Now, I was fast on the first section, so there's no doubt in my mind that this will take way longer in ratio-wise. Of course, there are more stages for this section, but it will take a lot longer because I will have to go slow in order to calculate what I'm doing. But yeah. I mean, just walking straight forward would probably take like 20 minutes or something. That's how absurd this entire part is. And there I'm gonna make a new rule for this new one. I just need to be aware where I'm walking under there. I will not go full in like first perspective because my mouse is a little bit broken when it comes to the scroll wheel, so I'll have to be aware of that. I mean, the biggest threat right now is that my Wi-Fi gets cut off. Or if my keyboard breaks or anything like that, I guess. Gameplay wise, I do think I can keep it consistent. I do believe that. Although that is kind of scary. So. And that is also scary. The reps are fine. It's just like maybe my spacebar will fail at one point, and I don't know when. But if I do reach the third section, I think I might actually try to beat it. But then there's the halfway point where I can fall and die. That would be like a sad death. But then I would have to sleep. I would have to sleep during stream. And keep this game on. It will be a long completion, but it's a completion nonetheless. Make sure that I'm going super careful. Yeah, but that one stud is probably the biggest threat of this entire section as well. I'm not really that afraid of these jumps. And this is also kind of scary to do. But yeah, here I'm just gonna be quiet for the most part. I'll just talk when I need to, like, you know, make sure that I'm compiling myself. Okay, that's careful on the tight rope. Careful. Careful. Dude, if I start seeing blue, I would just be super happy. Now imagine if I fall. It will take me minutes to walk back. That's how ludicrous this is. Boop, 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 boop. 360. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was okay, careful. Okay. Calm, composure, make sure your shift lock is right. Do not go into first person. Only a few rules. I'm also afraid, since this is a mechanical keyboard, it starts just acting out of it. So I'm gonna have to be careful to make sure that I'm actually not touching any other keys. See? Yeah, nope. Still not any blue inside, although in the far distance. You can kind of, I don't know. Is that, yeah, that is the other, yeah, it's super far. But we made it pretty far ourselves, so we can be happy about our progress at least. That's for sure. I want to do that rep faster by jumping and doing backwards. Although risking it, I'm not sure if that's a smart decision. Wait, hold on. That was close. I don't know if it would be a wise decision for me to do it, but it's something like they could shave out a lot of time if I did. Oh yeah, okay, you see what I mean by consistency? If it was that rep, but I actually went out like that, it would have been game over. Because I didn't have enough reaction time. That was really slow. But yeah, no mistakes. This is a perfect section. Literally. Like this. I'm gonna do it now because I was prepared. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I should just keep it to my old habits. It's been working so far. I mean, I don't shave off a lot of time, but it's still time nonetheless, right? But yeah, now I've gotten to the stage where I'm like adapted to the gameplay, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah, that was close. I should be careful. That was also close. Like, there are a bunch of close calls that I can, like, not do. If I just play right. Make sure my shift lock is shift locked. Oh, why did I? Okay, stop. Okay. How far in are we into this? Like 10 minutes? Okay. I guess that's some good progress. Although if I fall, I will just see how long it takes to walk to the end. I'm just gonna do it via shed. Oh, yes. Good thing I was aware. But yeah, that is exactly what can happen if I'm not careful. But I'm probably not gonna be able to fix that mistake. Obviously, no one is perfect enough to be able to fix every mistake you do. I would just be happy to get to the color shift, to be honest. But if I were to make it to section 3, then I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. In section 3, I forgot to mention in the beginning, there is a blind spot. So I don't want to get there and fall all the way down, because that would probably spell the end of the run. Below that, if I think it's like right at the halfway section, where there's like a obby you have to do outside, and if you fall, it's game over, of course. Oh, it's I should have practiced it, man. I should have actually practiced it. But yeah, you have to do it outside, and above that point, well, what am I supposed to say? Well, above that point, there's like a blind trigger. It makes everything dark, and you do not want to do the outside section when it's dark. Oh man, I should have practiced it, because the conveyor section is actually pretty difficult for me to do. Other than that, it's GG's. If you pass that, it's pretty much GG's almost. Why did I do that? I thought I fell. I actually thought I fell there. I want to watch that at stream. Okay. Oh yeah. That was stupid. Oh yeah, but we start to see how we're making progress too. So that's nice to see. What if this is just 100 stages again? I don't think it is. It looks way longer than the first section. Probably gonna need to sneeze here. Excuse me. Do, do, do. Sorry if I've been quiet for a little bit. I'm just trying to my best to keep up with my consistency and focus. That is like the most important thing right now. So that's why I need to be quiet. I'll talk occasionally though. Like I like to compare this to the Void, the longest tiered obby, I believe, which has like 2,000 jumps. Obviously, this has more jumps than the Void, but the difference between the Void and this obby is that this is just spam repetitive gameplay, right? So it's easy to learn. That's why this is way easier than the Void. In like raw difficult aspect. Of course, the Void has more difficult jumps, so say. But let's say if the Void had repetitive gameplay like this, or maybe if this had like gameplay like the Void, but it's still the raw gameplay is still easier. Then I'm not really sure what would be harder. Maybe this would be harder if like sheer length and consistency prevails over raw difficulty, because obviously the Void is a pretty difficult obby by jump raw difficulty. Don't get me wrong. But if it was repetitive, would it be more difficult than this? That is something I like to consider. I'm just waiting till I fall, dude. I know that it's gonna happen at any moment. I did not come here to beat this obby. Maybe I'll just intentionally fall. But there's no way I'm beating the third section, right? Oh, hello stream viewer. I didn't notice you being here. Now I'm trying to be as quiet as possible in order to make sure I don't mess up. Because if I mess up, I'm going all the way back, dude. But I think I'm halfway there to like reach like Cyan, so that's pretty nice. I really just want to get there. That's about it. I don't care if I fall, because there's no way I'm used to doing this. Now, if I flat out straight do this, I don't know, bro. You just call the police on me, I'm telling you. I might just be God. Maybe they're overvaluing the actual difficulty of this hobby. I mean, they said it's like high on real, and then probably nil. Maybe it's horrific. Who knows? I guess we'll see in the third section, because it's definitely the longest. Oh, yeah, I almost walked off there. Yeah, okay. Remember. That's why I need to be quiet, so I can remember these rules I set for myself. Okay. But yeah, of course, I do need to talk to make sure that I have more sanity in the longevity run. This is not really about the present, this is more about how I feel after the fact I've done all of this. I thought I fell there. Okay. Okay. Don't think about the fact that you can fall at any moment. Don't think about it. Just continue and move forwards. Wait. Oh yeah, that is sweat. I might need to clean the keyboard soon though. Definitely do that in a moment. Maybe after the stream, perhaps. Excuse me, I need to clear off some sweat on my hands. There we go. Let's move forward though. We're moving forward without regret, hopefully. I mean, this is such a cool experiment though. See how long I can endure. What was it? The prize pool was for like a nil. Obby was like 300,000. I've become a millionaire. Okay, that was close. Good thing I was aware. I jumped too far. Dude, I want to comment so bad to keep you guys occupied, and myself for that matter. It's so hard. Okay. How far? Oh, we're almost at the blue section. You can see the gradient shift there. Nice. That is pretty nice. And how much is the clock currently? Okay, 4 or 4:30. Nice. We're getting there. That was my original goal, to get to the gradient shift. I think that means we're halfway. And that is, if that is the case, that is good news, because then this part is actually more quicker than the first one. And that means that I'm technically sane enough to do the second half. Because I feel like I could do the second half. And logically, or theoretically, if the consistency keeps up like it has done right now, then it should work all the way through. Okay, that was bad. A bad mistake by me. Could have walked out there. I have to remember that I need to be aware of where I'm walking. Okay. Continue forwards. I wonder if I will. No. No, it was nothing. My bad. I wonder if I hold the world record right now. That would be quite nice. To be a world record holder in some form. Oh yeah, and now you noticed how the green has like tainted, turned more dark. Not tainted, tinted. It's actually good, very well deserved morale boost until we reach the blue section here. Now dark blue is the final color of section 2, so I'd like to see that. Yeah, you can see it too. Yeah, this might be the halfway point, so I'm quite happy about that. I cannot factually state that it's the halfway point, but I do believe it is. Wait, I have 3 viewers? What the hell? I just realized that. Thank you for watching. That's awesome. That is amazing. What the hell? When did I get free stream viewers? This is like the most boring content. And I need to focus, so I can't be occupied. But thank you for watching. This is some insane gameplay. I'm about to beat this Obby, guys. And I'm currently the world record holder, as it seems like. So that's nice. If anyone wishes to beat this, go ahead. I'm starting to doubt if this is 10 hours. Maybe it's just because of section 3. I do remember how long it took to do it 1 floor, approximately. Which took about 1 minute, 1.5, kind of. Somewhere between that range. And it's way more... Okay, failable. That was close. Alright, we gotta continue though. No matter what, we move on forwards. Through this insanity. Now if you want to join the game, you can join from my profile. That is up to you. I don't mind if people join. Now it's starting to turn a little bit pale, which is good to see. That means that it's shifting to blue. Gosh, we've gotten so far, dude. We came so far. That is this on the second section. I'm quite proud of that. But yeah, now we're at the point if I fall, I'll just give up. Definitely. I've already fallen once. I will not do it one more time. Hopefully. Okay, my biggest fear again right now is my sweat. Literally. Because when it comes to the mouse pad, if it somehow, my mouse somehow gets stuck because I cannot move my wrist because of my sweat, then well, it would be a well battle fought, I guess. No escaping the hot summer days, that's for sure. Not had any real mistakes for a while. Rule mistakes, of course. Of course, I can make a mishap. That's completely different. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Be careful. Not a rule mishap though, so I'm still doing good. Being aware. I love how in the stream highlights you're gonna see how the gradient eventually gets more blue. Why did I decide to put myself through this torment? I wanted to do it earlier in the day, in case if I got far, so I didn't have to sleep, but it is what it is. I mean, if it takes 10 hours, then it will be perfect for midnight, or 1 AM, which is as far as I will be going until I go to bed. Oh my god, I stopped midair. That was close. I don't know why I decided to do that fast. We're so close to the blue part. I just want to get to the blue part, to be honest. I would be sad if I didn't. I do feel like I can get there. We're super close. I mean, you can kind of see the end too, right? It is almost as far. Like it looks the same almost. Now you cannot consider this green anymore. It's still greenish, but it is at the point where it's like almost not green. I wonder if they actually manually colored the gradient or if they made scripts. If they manually did it, I feel bad for you guys. Okay, I broke a rule there, but it's okay. Just kind of saw. Okay, make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh yeah, now, okay, now the sweat is becoming a bit of a problem. Please don't let that be the downfall. I swear, that is why I fail right now. Okay. Yeah, dude, we're getting there. Now this is blue. Like green blue. You could technically say I made it. Or not. Hello, stream viewer. Oh god, I almost walked off. Damn. Damn, I've gotten this far. I don't know if I want to hate myself for doing this or be proud of what I have achieved. I just need to listen into the stream real quick. Alright, I've heard enough. I was like, is the audio working? Yeah, sure it is. But the fact that I'm still going blows my mind. I feel like, dude, I cannot make it to section 3. Dude, then it's an actual verification if I actually make... Okay, be careful. Then it will actually become an actual verification if I make it to section 3. And this might just be the hardest obby completed for no reason. I don't think this is hard enough to be the hardest obby. I completely disagree with what people say about this. Who knows, maybe they have low attention span. Swear if there's like a mod that reviews this footage, good luck, bro. You're gonna need it. And I almost walked off there. I don't know what happened. I can be quiet then. Oh, hey Riley, hey Orangi. I just noticed you. Hello Orangi, how are you? Long time no see. Sorry if the stream delay is a little bit late. It's like almost 20 seconds latency. Cannot really fix it. Nice to hear that you're doing well. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. Now, Haragi, would you beat this obby for like 100,000 Robux? It's literally a spam gameplay. I went from here, you see, all the way from here up here, and my goal. Wait. Let me get a little bit further so you can see. About here somewhere. Yeah, and my goal is going there and then all the way up there, dude. Ain't no way, bro. Now, if you compare the scale of this to this, I don't know, bro. Dude, I'm gonna die, bro. Also, hello stream viewer. The new stream viewer that just joined. Oh my god. And you cannot fall here once. If you fall here once, it's basically GG. You have to restart. So, I have not made a single mistake so far, at least. So, I'm kind of proud of that. My initial goal was to make it to this color gradient change. So, I technically beaten my goal. Bro, you would, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way anyone's doing this except for me, because I have no life. I'm currently the world record holder, so I think, I'm not really sure, but I think, because there's no way in hell that anyone is putting themselves through this. Except for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's good. It's good to talk again. Although of course I need to be careful with the talking, because you never know if my mind starts getting distracted. But it's nice. I mean, this obby is like a literal hell. Dude, I wish I knew how to lower like the latency. I think it's YouTube's fault for the most part. I mean, if I switch to Twitch, which I think is a harder program to watch on, then of course the latency would be lower, but it's not as fun to watch in my opinion because of the ads. The mid-roll ads on streams. Yeah, right. Yes, I'm locking in. Alright, I'm locking in for you, Harangi. Become a kick streamer? Nah. Ain't no way, bro. But I made it to blue, so I'm super happy, and I think I'm halfway. I mean, I did. Shoot! Oh, I did all that. Now I have to do it one more time. And how long is it taken? Wait, let me check. For real though. Okay, it's taken like 1 hour, so this will take another hour. If I don't fail, that is. Imagine if I fail like at the very end. Oh god, depressing. That would just be the most depressing sight ever. Or if I get like kicked. Oh, you can see the color change here. Alright, that's cool. Becomes like a little bit darker blue. Nice. Alright, gotta lock in. Make sure I don't waste too much time. Because I'm technically on pace to beat this in like 8 hours. If the way it goes right now is the way it goes. Yeah, I know. That's why I've given myself like a deadline. If I don't beat it by midnight, or if I just fail this part, it's a GG. But if I get to section 3 and I get pretty far, I'll take a nap and continue tomorrow. I mean, just falling here is painful enough, but 2 hours isn't that bad. There are towers that are like 2 hours long, so 2 hours of progress lost isn't the biggest concern. Although losing what feels like 6 hours hits totally different. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I will show you, Harangi. Oh yeah, you left. But basically, that part, see that gold part? That's where it can end. That's where the run ends. Let's see, it's my... No, it's not tweaking yet. Or it's tweaking a little bit. Or yeah, it's tweaking, yeah. I'm so far up that it's starting to tweak. Okay, that's good. No. It gets really worse up there though. So anything that's in motion starts tweaking. Nah, that's wild. But yeah, basically, if you get all the way up here, this is there's a part here, in which if you fail, you go all the way back to the beginning. You go all the way here. You can. It's literally one jump, technically. Although there are a bunch of jumps, but it's just like one jump that is difficult. Oh dude, imagine a sped up VOD of this. you see the color changing in over time. Oh, that would be so cool to watch. I'm kind of thinking of like doing that. I just want to see how it looks. Stealing footage and speeding it up. Never heard of it before. Although it's my footage, so it's technically not stealing, but it's stealing. What? Dude, I'm just waiting for the moment I fall. I swear to God. I just know impending doom is impending. It's approaching up on us. Or maybe my country's gonna get nuked before I fall. That would be the ultimate win. Oh, yo. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Yo, my God, oh my God. My life literally is flashed right before my eyes. Oh, it almost happened again because my mouse stopped working. Oh my God, that was the closest call yet so far. I walked off the platform and jumped perfectly. Oh my God. Oh God, I have to calm down. Oh my God. Okay. Alright. We're back. Kind of. Oh, dude. Walking off. That was a close call. Yo. Yo. Okay. Alright. We don't make that we don't make the same mistake. We don't make the same mistake. Oh, dude, I'm lightheaded, dude. Oh my God, can I even continue like this? Horror movie. This is a horror game. To be fair, this is like a horror game. You never know when you're about to fall. But I'm just glad that I'm still on this platform, to be honest. We can be happy about that. It would suck to be down there. Oh my God, dude, I will be so happy if I beat this part. This is the most sketch thing I've ever done. Kid you not. I know the moderators for the tier list they make, they consider this to be like one of the top obbies. I highly disagree, but who knows? Maybe I will become the best obbyist on Roblox if I beat this. Never happening though. There ain't no way that I beat this, dude. Ain't no way, dude. But technically, I've had a perfect game so far, so... I mean, it's only not perfect if I fall. Actually, to be fair, if I fall here, it's not even worth going back. That's how bad this is. It's not even worth going back. It's just better worth it to restart the entire thing. Yeah. I'm not gonna jinx it. Trust me. I'll beat it. I'll beat it. Mark my words, guys. I'll become top obvious 2025. Summer break. Hope core music. I don't know. But we're continuing. We're gonna continue until something happens. Now, if I make it to that point where I can lose all progress, I will ping you in order for you to watch me lose all hope for myself. But if I make it, then it's total blindness, because after this point, all the way from here to approximately here, you're technically blind. Oh, it has? Oh, nice for you. What has happened, bro? I mean, Harangue. What has been going on? Give me some updates. It was a long time since we spoke, though. Not gonna lie. Yes, you become blind. I'm not kidding. You can only see, like, from this to here, probably. You're technically blind. So if you wanna, if you fall, you're gone. Like, you're gonna be perma-blind until you reach that higher spot. Oh, you dislike. Wow, rip. How is your knee now? Any better? Okay, that's good to hear. Oh my god. And we're nearing the dark blue section. This is the... I can officially see the end. Dude, I swear to god. And then next... Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I wish you luck at that. I bet you've grown a lot since last time we spoke, though. What was it, like a year ago? Almost. I don't know, probably not a year, but almost a year. Yep, super close. I better get 5 million Robux for beating this. Sure you have. Yes. Indeed. Oh, it was such a long time I spoke with members of the WonderNet community. Although I've been sticking to people like Zeke and Kevin, James, all of them. Okay, I thought, okay, that was close. Almost missed that jump. Amazing Discord invite link for I know, dude. I think I made that link when I was under the age of 18. Yeah, so when I was under 18, you cannot link stuff on YouTube descriptions when it comes to like external links. But now I can, but I haven't decided to fix it for some reason. I'm too lazy. I haven't talked to... Oh yeah, dude. Definitely. I know. But hey, Shep. Now, Ship, if you're down to watch this very, very enticing and enthusiastic content, then sure, go ahead. But I'll basically keep you up on par on what's happened so far. So, yes, I have done all this, and I have all this left to go. Oh my god, dude. I'm not ready, I'm not ready. And if I fall, I'm just gonna, on this part, I'm just gonna give up. But yeah, this is the part where it could all fail, basically. You get blinded on the blue part, you can fall on the yellow part, all the way down there in the void. Yeah, nice to see you here though, Ship. Long time no see. I think this is a viewer record for this stream. Previous was free, now we're 4. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know why anyone would watch this. Like, this content is not even fun whatsoever. But I appreciate your guys' company. You're welcome, you're welcome. Yes, yes. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, you guys is like the biggest morale boost I've had so far. I mean, it's good for me because if I have more, like, more of a commodity to speak without getting too distracted, then it's perfectly fine for my sanity to actually keep on going. If I were to lose it, then I would definitely have failed at this point. But that's why I keep talking, to make sure that I'm not losing myself. Oh, you still talk to Ami? I see. I haven't talked to her in... Okay, that was close. I haven't talked to her in a while. A long time ago since I spoke to Ami. Did I remember the first time we spoke? Me and Obby. Such a long time ago now. It's like 2 years ago at this point. Literally. And I think you're one of the first people I saw on the WonderNet server. And I still remember the disgusting image you sent in general chat. Or if it was general or not, I don't remember. You ate ice cream, but in a... Let's say, in a harangue way. You ate ice cream in a harangue way. Oh, really? Wait, what? That's wild. How are they, wait, where are they going? Are they going to Norway or Bosnia? Maybe you don't know exactly where they're meeting up. It's fine. At least they're meeting up, that's cool. The meetup of the century. Oh my god, we're getting so close to the end though. We're less than 20 minutes, that's for sure. So, oh, I'm extremely excited about that. Ba, ba, ba. I'm not aware of who Sammy is, no. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure if I remember him. Probably I've seen him, but I've probably not interacted with him. Oh wait, no. Wait, I I do know, but oh yeah, no, I know what you mean now. Yeah, although I did not interact with him too much. Yeah, what about Sammy though? Okay, yeah. Nah, that's wild. That's wild. Oh my god. You know, this is why online dating never works. You know, except well, there's one exception. You know, Will and Emmy. It worked out for them at least. But like 9 out of 10 times it never works. Don't worry, one day you'll find someone you like that you can trust. And me? Well, I'm just gonna be dead silent and play Roblox Obbies for the rest of my life. No, that's a joke. Right, that would be a cool dream. And now we're at the dark blue, and dark blue is basically the final section. It's as long as the yellow. So yeah, another like 15 minutes or something, if I keep up the pace, which I'm not. Definitely gonna take longer, probably 25, if everything goes smoothly. There only bright side to all. Oh yep, you're so right about that, Reggie. So right. But dude, as soon as I introduced Will to Ami, I just knew. I just had to let go, dude. They were literally inseparable, dude. I kid you not, dude. Dude, I swear to God. I don't remember exactly how they met. I remember it was through a call. It was basically through a call. That's how far I know. So close yet so far, for real though. Oh, those were the good old days. The good old days. Now we're all grown up. Let's see, how far do we have? It's still quite a bit of blue. And blue is like the hardest color to see in my opinion. Oh, hello, Rune. Yeah, this is literal torture. this is the torture, Obby. As you can see, I've gotten quite a bit. There's still a bit to go, you know. And this part is where it's like make or break. Oh, dude. Rune is is a friend of mine. So yeah. But basically, if I fall during this section, I'm just gonna call it quits. But I don't think I'm gonna fall, not gonna lie. If it continues like this. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good, actually. I think we're good, bro. I think we're making it, dude. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. I swear, if I actually make it to section 3, I'm actually gonna lose it, dude. Because they consider this to be nil. Basically almost impossible. Yet I'm here. And this is not even halfway through the obby. So like, to consider this not being halfway is absurd. The estimated time is probably like 12 hours. Estimation wise. But you can never be too sure. I should have brought a timer, but I didn't. But I definitely should have. I'll just use the stream timeline to figure out. This needs like sentence. I know we're going to places, bro. Insanity checks. I considered it. So basically, my strategy to make sure that I'm considering myself more sane is to keep talking. To make sure I keep myself occupied, but I can't talk too much, because then I just get distracted from the actual gameplay. And then I'm also streaming, so I can talk to you guys. That's also a factor in my sanity check. So it can be accompanied with chatting, so that's also nice. I mean, dude, I thought about everything, dude. But I was going a little bit insane on the first part. I'll give you guys that. I was literally wondering if I made progress or not because the graphics bugged out. So I don't know if I was like around here at the red part. And then I saw the gradient shift. And when I went up, the gradient shift kept on being at the same level. So I was like, am I teleporting down or what is going on? Apparently I wasn't. So I constantly checked up to see if I was getting any closer, and I could not tell for the life of me if I was. So I was like having a panic attack at that point. I think I wasted like approximately 15 to 10 minutes on that. But dude, that was like the biggest scare. I was like, is this possible really nil because no one can complete it? But it apparently wasn't. I was like, am I really stuck in an infinite loop that I can't escape because I'm just attempting to do something pretty cool and I can't do it? Well, fear not. I was getting closer to the top. I love it. If you, there's probably I'm gonna make a timestamp for that, but basically my voice is so relieved when I figured out that it was just being delusional. Nah, that's wild. Actually wild. Let me check the clock real quick. Okay, yep. Yes, sir. We've been going off for a while. How is that looking? Pretty close still. Oh, yeah, you can't even see the beginning anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it? No, I'm feeling this delusional experience again, where I'm not making any progress. Dude, I feel like this is like a mental asylum. Holy jeez. Am I actually making progress? I cannot tell. Oh god, no. It's all coming back again, dude. This is like actual. Oh my god, I don't know, dude. Vietnam flashbacks, basically. Holy jeez. I'm just gonna trust that I'm making progress, because before then I didn't trust myself that I was making progress, and I thought the Obby was showing me. But I guess it wasn't, so... Consumed by blue! Yeah, my eyes are definitely screwed. Although it's not as bad as looking at red. If it was a red color, then I would have definitely struggled. But blue is a little bit more soft, so I can deal with blue. My eyes, I've been consumed by the devilish blue. Oh my god, dude. Don't worry, I appreciate you guys being here. You make it a whole lot easier doing all of these jumps while being delusional. Oh my god, comparing my delusional state from the first section compared to now, it's 100 times better. But like, you see what I mean? It doesn't look like I'm making progress, but I'm probably making progress. Like, you cannot tell. You're so close yet so far away. And I'm probably gonna fail one jump. Free time until... Oh yeah, I see. Okay, nice. And I wish I knew what that was. Is that like a couple of hours? Wait, oh wait, I can actually calculate. Oh yeah, no, that's 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours. I just realized. I can actually do calculations, although I'm being driven crazy by this blue. Wait, no, oh, no, I'm wrong, dude. Wait, no, okay, I'm actually fried because I suppose your... Wait, yeah, I suppose your time is 10 a.m. right now. So, considering that fact, if it's 10 a.m., then I'm totally off by 2 hours. Huzzah. Okay, now I can't, I gotta stop thinking about math. I gotta think about the Obby. I have to think about the torture that I'm going through right now. You cannot confront torture without facing it face forward. Oh god, okay, be careful, be careful. That could have ended it there. Okay, just be careful. That's all I gotta be aware of. Like, this is such adaptive gameplay because it's so repetitive. Oh, I cannot speak. Repetitive? I think that's how you say it. So it's very adaptable. But if it was like random gameplay, I don't know if I would have made it. Every odd camera. Don't worry, I'm an odd Obby player. Trust me. Let's see, how is it looking? Oh yeah, guys, are we making progress? I think that. Oh yeah, definitely closer. Definitely closer. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this. Princess. Yeah, there's a third section. I'll show you it. Also, sorry for the stream delay. But yeah, this is the third section, and it's the longest. So you have to go through all of this. All of that. Yo. Yeah, this is torture. Okay, I see. Yeah. I'm also gonna watch Squid Game Season 3. Although definitely at a different time. And the thing about Section 3 at Rune is, when you make it to the halfway point, there is a chance that you can lose all of your progress. I hope you understand the pain that I'm going through, right? And I wish I practiced that part, because I haven't, and there's a conveyor belt on the outside part, which has a difficult jump, which I have not practiced. So I think I'm going to fall if I don't do anything about it, but I can't, because I'm literally in a run right now, where I can't reset. Whatever the outcome is, it is what it is. But yeah, if I make that jump, holy crap, I'm gonna be in like focus mode. I swear to God. But I estimate getting to that point in like a couple hours, like 4 hours, I believe. Because the third section definitely has longer gameplay per floor. Usually it's been 30 seconds per floor at this rate, but I think it's gonna take a while. And I haven't really practiced that much. I haven't even practiced this section nor the first one. I just figured out how I was supposed to do it on the way. Yeah, I'm done for it, bro. Yeah, I'm done for it, bro. I'm cooked. At least if I fall, it doesn't matter because I can save myself. Here it does matter because I will not be able to save myself. And I was joking about, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get to the blue part. But there's like no way that I'm gonna do it. And now I'm here. At the end almost. You can almost count how many repetitions there are left. But we're not quite there yet. We're almost there though. Oh yeah, I made a rule, I cannot go into first person because my mouse is kinda broken. Or the scroll wheel is. So I'll have to be careful with first person gameplay. Staring at a wall after clearing this would be so fun. Dude, I would be delighted if I could do it. I would rather stare like at a bowl of air And that would actually put my mind at ease instead of being stressed out about falling. Oh my, put me in a mental asylum, I swear to God. Those Mr. Beast challenges seem so easy after playing this. Today I'm gonna stay buried underground for 7 days straight. Gosh, I want that to happen, dude. Oh yeah, dude, I know. The scroll wheel is literally hell. I wish I could go into first person, but for like let me show you, for this part. So I could see the line better, but I have to do it like this instead, which is fine. But it just takes a little bit longer. Alright, lock in. Dude, I swear. Section 3. Section 3. I definitely have the world record but at this point. So I'm proud of that. But dude, if I manage to make it to section 3. Yes! I'm gonna win, dude. I wanna win. I wanna win. 100 million, that's mine. Can we count? No, we cannot count. Although, I can see the horizon though. The horizon, that means that we're at less than 1,000 studs. I believe. No, we're not at less than 1,000 studs. I just realized. I was thinking of something else. What is the horizon limit? I forgot. Oh yeah, it has to do with angles. I forgot. Oh yeah, you can notice, if you look at my avatar, I'm currently so far up that it's starting to like tweak a little bit. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the tip, Rune. I know. Do not fall is the main priority here. I'm not gonna fall. If you guys manage to witness when I pass this section, you guys will witness history basically. Because I bet that no one is gonna do what I'm doing right now. I'm doing something that's already absurd. Oh, I got dust in my eyes, hold on. That is not good. Ah, there we go. I think I got rid of it. No! Of course it's the dust! Of course it's the... No! It's over! It's over! No! It's over! It's actually over. No! No! Oh my God. Of course it's the dust. I had it, dude. That is so depressing. Oh my God. It was one of the easy jumps too. And then but to be fair, Who wants to do this? What? Do you guys really want to see me do this? No, no one wants to see me do this. And this gameplay is too long. Not only, see, I'm gonna use fast no clip. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I know, dude. Dude, the dust was there to kill me, dude. That was such a perfect dust time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe, dude, that just happened. But yeah, this is the floor where it can all end, basically. So, do all of this gameplay. Oh, dude, I really wanted you guys to witness me completing the second section. But I guess that's not happening today. Ah, dude, 3 hours down the drain. No. Dude, I could have definitely done it. Alright, then we go all the way over here, wrap this. So yeah, this is the section. So basically, if you fall here, GG's, it's over, guys, yay. And this is the part that's the scary part. Yeah, like, I failed there. Like, yeah, this is the scary part. Okay, and you gotta make sure that you don't die. And all of this is fine. But yeah. And then if you complete that, you go through here. And then we go a little bit further up, I think. Shoot. Wait, isn't this... No, it's not this part. Okay. Why is this so long, dude? Oh my god, yeah. Ain't no way I'm doing this, bro. I got as far as I could, though. I'm happy by how far I progressed. I didn't think I was gonna get that far. Dude, the sound of despair in my voice. I swear. Yeah, this is it. So basically, when you get here... Good job. You reached the blindness stages. I wish you luck on your journey, because this is gonna stay. Either until you die. Also, you can see me start tweaking now. Yeah, no, that's why you gotta have a raw footage in order to get the completion. But yeah, falling platforms. So either you have to complete the rest of this obby like this, or you just die. That's it, basically. And yeah, this goes on for a while still. Until you reach this floor, I believe. I'm not entirely... Yep. So here, their blindness gets removed. Oh. Yeah, this is just spam jumps again. And now it's actual gameplay, although it's kind of easy gameplay. Until this floor, I think. Yeah, over here. You have to do this absurd jump. Which I did, just like that. And physics act a little bit weird at this height for some reason. So it's not entirely easy to do all of this. So yeah, I want to see how much damage you take. Okay, don't take that much. Yeah, just wrap around there. Yeah, whatever. And then we get here, and this is the final part. This is the part where you can also die at. So you can die at literally the final part. Oh, I messed that up. Wait, how did I do it? Oh yeah, like this. Yeah, like that. There we go. Oh, I missed again. Although you'll, if you fall, it's safe still. So no problem with falling. Just pick yourself back up. Now this is the hardest jump of the entire obby. Well, I just did it first try. It's nice. But yeah, you can see how I'm almost dead. Yeah, that's the scary part about this. Oh, nope. Failed that jump. Oh. And here you want to heal, so if I use fast heal here. There we go. And I would... Yo, I would have definitely died there. Yo. And oh yeah, that's how I did it. And walk around here, and then you completed the obby technically, because these jumps are really easy to do. Oh, wrong way. Can you actually cheese this jump? I don't think so. Oh, I did not expect that. How long is this part? I forgot, actually. Oh, that's it. Hey, GG's. I beat it, guys. I beat it. What the hell? Oh, yep. Who the hell is Marco Drap? Oh, dude, it was a good run. It was a good run. What was it, like 2 hours and 40 minutes? I'll accept that as a win. Although I'm currently verifying a different obby. I just wanted to check and see how far I could get on this. There's no way in hell I'm ever gonna verify this. Until I actually do. Wait, guys. Alright, let's Fall Guys. Fall Guys, I cannot say that. That's copyright infringement. Okay, where's the safe spot to fall? I want to fall all the way down here. What the hell? Yo! I mean, if you're falling at this speed, and it still takes a minute to get down to the bottom, you just don't even try to complete this at this point. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Damn. I guess this is GG. Last 8. He's not gonna understand, but dude, that's painful. That's the pain in this obby. Hey, bro is laughing, bro. Bro's laughing. Yo. Damn, dude. I mean, imagine this, Harangi. I did this. Bro. Can you imagine doing this? Oh yeah, yeah, it was not a bug. You can see this is what I meant by the gradient thing. Because when I went up, you notice how the gradient always changes. I was like, am I teleporting back down, or what is this? But then I noticed this area getting wider. Then I came here. And then I did all of this. And this is where you joined, approximately here. Oh my god, we went so far. And here is where I fell, somewhere around here. I think here. Approximately here. It's such an easy jump! I cannot believe I failed. It's such an easy jump. Oh my god, because of dust. Obviously it has to be because of eye issues, bro. I should have waited. I should have definitely waited. Well, it is what it is. I made good progress, so I'm happy. Whoop, whoop. Dude, I wanted you to see this. Yep, so close yet so far. Well, I guess that will be for today's stream. Since I had nothing else planned, I just wanted to see how far I could get. So yeah, GG's to me, and hope this Obby never sees the light of day. And thank you for tuning in to this stream, guys. I appreciate it. Now this was literal hell on earth. Like bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Ooh.